So what we're replacing that then?
Wheel hub. On Brother Lonnie's trailer.
Trying to get this right, get it ready for next season. All right, we got everything on.
Yep.
And where we're gonna take that? We're gonna take that and take it where?
We either can go to Tractor Supply or
Okay. I was right there, then. I think I saw it. Right. There it is, right there. So this is when it went bad over here. So we're taking that one off to size it up. So we're gonna end up replacing both of them to get it roadworthy again. Before we had to do that, take a torque wrench, flathead screwdriver, and a rubber mallet, along with some channel lock pliers. Seal that back up to keep everything in there. All right. Yeah. So brought the other one up here to compare the size of that hole. Make sure we get the right size hole for this. So we can change it out. Can we get a measurement on that?
Yeah. Let's see, in 1 inch. And 1 16th. So that one's a little bigger than the 1 inch that you need.
so what we need to do then. How many inches is this one? You know?
On a tapered axle, 1 3/8.
We ended up going to Tractor Supply. That was a few miles up the road. And the young lady that helped us out that day was a very big help. She was very patient and she was very knowledgeable on the hubs that we may need for the trailers. And she helped us get the right one for the trailer we needed.
Okay, the outer is going to be, we said 1 3/8.
For this one.
And this one.
Now this one's got an inner outer bearing, ID outer bearing for 1 1/16. But I think that's going to be your best bet for the straight axle.
Will that work on that?
That's the problem we come across because I can't tell.
But, okay, the diameter you measured, is it for this inside diameter right here?
Yes. If you go end to end, it's 1 inch from what I can see on my angle. So that should, from inside to inside, that should fit. Just a tiny bit bigger. But that's just because of that.
Yeah, I'm looking at this hole when you look down in here, right? You look at the finger,
Yeah.
right? That's smaller than right here.
Yeah. And it's because you got the bearing in it for the 1/8 or the 1/16. This has got that bearing in it too.
That's looking at that, this hole looks a little bit bigger than that one. You see what I'm talking about?
So you're saying you looking at this,
Yeah.
or you looking at the
So it's got to slide on the axle, right?
right?
So where the axle will actually slide through, looks like it's bigger than that one.
You talking about down in there?
Yeah.
Right. The tube.
Yeah. So we had to take these apart to make sure we had the right one, and it looks like we got the right one. So we're going to have to replace both of them though. All right. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate the help. The first wheel was not very bad, so that went pretty good and easy as far as replacing it. The second wheel was a different story. As you'll see a little later, we had to do a few things to it to get that to work right. But that's a very simple fix. It's not very bad. Once you take the pin out and you remove that locking nut and just slide the hub off. And on the second wheel, as you'll see, we had a few things that we had to do to get that wheel, that hub to go on correctly. The wheel is now complete. This wheel had no damage. The hub was not in great shape, but it was still in good shape on this side. But we replaced both of them because that's a good idea. Once you replace one, just go ahead and replace them both to make sure they both have the same amount of wear and tear, and you don't have to deal with this problem too soon in the future. Now we're getting started on the second wheel, which was actually the problem wheel. This wheel had a lot of wear on it from the hub being, it was in bad shape, and the trailer was still being in use. So it caused this wheel to, the hub to actually wear on the axle. So we had a few problems we had to deal with here, but with the torch and the hammer that we've nicknamed Thor, we were able to get that taken care of as well. With a trailer, you don't really need a jack to move these things around. Because of the wheel and axle, you can use it more like a seesaw. We were able to lift the front and move the jack stand and then pry down on it. Once the jack stand was in place, we pressed down on it and put the block at the back. This was able to, with doing this, we took the wheel off the ground. So Dennis was able to take the lug nuts off and slide that wheel off so he can access the problem area that we needed to get to. Under normal conditions, you can just take a pair of vice grips or channel locks and pull the bearing, the worn bearing off that axle. But in this case, as you can see, the axle was very worn, and it actually damaged that axle just a little bit as far as putting burrs on it. So we had to use a torch to heat that ring up, and then to beat it to where we could get it loose enough to pull it off with the channel locks. And then he went in with the drill and a smoother tool, more like a grinder, small grinder bit, and took those burrs off the axle so that the new hub would slide in place. Dennis himself is a very experienced mechanic when it comes to things like this, working on trailers and small engine cars. And in this case, we have my brother Lonnie here being the senior advisor with over 47 years of experience as a diesel mechanic with the Army as well as a civilian job. He was able to help direct and answer any questions we might have as far as the problem that we ran into, and we were able to get this wheel, this bearing, or the hub for this bad axle replaced on the other side. And now this trailer is in good condition. It is ready for next hunting season. You want to do all your prepping for the next season during the off season. Prepare for war in a time of peace. I want to take this time to thank all of my subscribers and all my viewers for watching this video. Please don't hesitate to give us a like and hit that subscribe button, and encourage your friends to do the same. Finished product. Run the wheel hubs. And now this trailer is up and running. Ready for business. This is the time you want to make all corrections if you have it. If you need to correct it, this is the time to do it. Now we're good to go. Thanks to Dennis putting in the work on it.